Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for another video. It is the end of June, so I am doing a setup video for the month of July and my new fitness planner. And if you would like to see what this fitness planner looked like when I first purchased it and before I made any alterations to it and before I set it up, I will go ahead and link that video down below. That was my previous video. So the first thing I did with this planner, this is the 18-month undated recollections fitness planner. The first thing I did was I cut out the plastic pouch in front that comes in all the recollection planners. I started cutting them out because I find that I just don't use it, especially since it is a planner that I keep at home. I do not generally carry this around. So all my supplies are at home. There's no need for me to keep anything in that pouch. And when I found that when I write on this side, especially in the beginning of the book, the pouch creates kind of like a bump or like a lump, and I didn't like that. So I decided just to take that out. I also cut out all the stickers. Each recollections planner does come with stickers in the front, and this particular one, because it's undated, it has all the monthly tabs. So I just took it out because, again, I do keep this at home. I didn't need to have that in here. And then I made these boxes. This was a wellness gold section, and I just took a ruler and a marker and made the top section equal in length as the bottom section because it was shorter. These boxes up here were shorter than here, and then I went ahead and labeled each one so that it's 18 months. So I'm going to be starting this planner in July. And I wanted to do this because I intend on taking some progress photos because, you know, if you've ever been on a diet, ever tried to lose weight, you know that the scale does not give the full picture. And so I really want to get an overall picture of not just my weight, but my fitness and my health. So I decided I'm going to pick one outfit and take a picture in it, maybe front, side, and back. And then I'm going to print it out using my zip printer and put it here, and then just keep doing the same thing, the same pose and the same outfit throughout the 18 months so I can see the progress that I have or have not made. This page here was the blank line pages, so I just took a piece of printer paper and recreated the boxes so that way I had the full 18 months from July 2020 to December 2021. Then I made this little chart using bullet paper, and these are where my measurements are going to be. So I have biceps, bust, under bust, waist, belly button, hips, thighs, calf, and then my actual weight. I use my hole puncher, my punch board, for the recollections, which I got off of Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description box for you for that as well if you need to see that. And I also have a video on how to use the punch board. So I did that from on the front and the back, and I will be taking my weights and my measurements weekly starting July 6th, and I think I was able to go all the way through November 9th. So I got a few amount of weeks there, and later on in the year, if I'm still using the system and it's working for me, then I will go ahead and add another page to do the rest of the year, December. So here we have the monthly goal page, and I put down my goals, which is to run a total of 15 miles each week. That is my base miles. My mental goals is to be present in each task and moment. And then it has like a little routine. First things first, a morning, afternoon, evening, and before bed. So first thing first, I love to do, the first thing I usually do is when I roll out of bed is to brush my teeth. So I'm going to brush my teeth, drink some water, and change into my workout clothes. The morning I will do yoga, workout, read, and journal. I forgot to put meditate. So I normally meditate, then yoga, workout, and then read and journal. Afternoon, I will break my fast. I'm still doing intermittent fasting, do some reading, and any errands or chores will get done on my lunch break. And in the evening, after dinner, I will clean the kitchen. I watch a little TV with my daughter, have a cup of tea. Before bed, I'll do a little bit more reading, stretch, floss, and brush, and I'm ready for bed. And then there's a section that says 30-day challenge. I am going to attempt to try to drink 1 gallon of water, which is 128 ounces every single day. Plan of action: start each morning with water, not coffee, and end each night with water, not soda. And then the other 30-day challenge is to journal every day. I'm going to attempt to bring my journal with me to the office. So that way on my lunch I normally get to work about 20 minutes earlier than my start time. So I'm going to try to either do it in the morning before I start work or on my lunch break. And then on the weekends, leave it on my desk where it is visible, so I will have that visual reminder to journal. So that is that. So this, in my catch-all planner, I did these vision boards, and I did a whole vision board series on my channel. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the I'll link that below so you can see that as well. But I did this vision board, and I titled it Happy Healthy Body, and I had it in my recollections planner, which at the time was my catch-all planner. Well, it still is my catch-all planner, but I will no longer be tracking my fitness there. So I cut it out, and then I took these coil connector clips to stick them in here, so that way I decided to put it in the month that I'm on, and I'm going to be moving this around, so I can always have this as a visual to just kind of motivate me and remind me of what my goals are and why I am doing it. And these are just images off of Pinterest and some clip art, some stickers, and then you'll see I just wrote in some stuff. I was really bad with warming up and cooling down. So this is just my visual. This is my vision board. This is what I'm hoping will keep me on track and keep me motivated. Next up, I have my monthly view. And this is the workout schedule that I am hoping to stick to throughout all of July. I'm going to weigh myself daily and try to do a weekly average of that weight. The blue highlighted that you see, I will put in the number of hours that I have fasted each day, and then my cardio, weight, yoga. Some of them say walk, but it is actually a run. I just ran out of the cardio stickers. I purchased the Happy Planner Healthy Hero sticker book a while back, and I just never used them all, and I didn't want to waste any stickers. So if I can use them, and as long as I understand that walk doesn't actually mean walk and that it is cardio and actually a run, then I'm okay with using it. I didn't want to waste the stickers. So that's how it is set up here. And then when I do run, I plan on putting the miles that I did here, and then at the top. So this is kind of my schedule. My long runs will be on Saturday. Long runs are 6 miles or more. I am doing a Chloe Tang. I'm not actually doing her 2-week challenge, but I did stumble across some YouTube videos regarding her 2-week challenge, and I checked out her channel, and she just does have a lot of nice quick workouts. So I enjoy her workouts, and I'm going to stick to them, but I'm not really following her 2-week challenge. So I'm going to be doing her HIIT on Thursdays, her abs on Fridays, 3 miles on Wednesdays, 3 miles on Tuesdays, and then her leg and arm workout on Mondays, and then her ab workout on Sunday, along with 3 miles. So that is what my plan is for the month of July. And then we get into the weeklies, and I hate my first weekly spread. I knew what I wanted to track, but I just wasn't sure how it was going to translate on the page. And I mean, there's a lot of white out here. I don't really like how it looks at all, but this was my first attempt. The next week looks a little better, but I still don't know if that is something that how it's laid out is how I'm going to stick to it. So up top, I have my workout section. I'm going to put the activity that I actually did, the time that it took me to do it, the calories that are burnt, I didn't really want to put this here, but I messed it up so bad with the whiteout, it just looked horrible. So I just put these stickers here, but I probably won't be tracking steps or floors, just mostly miles, calories, and the minutes or time that I spent working out. And tracking my steps, I don't know if that's something that I want to do long term, but I'm going to try it out the first week and see how I like it. This is my nutrition section where I will put the amount of calories that I ate, carbs, fats, protein, so the macros are broken down. And in the check-in section, I plan on using like how I'm feeling mentally and physically, if I have any ailments, if my workout was hard, just kind of a check-in mentally and physically. And then it has today I felt, and you just put in, with a little emoji that applies that day. Then there's the habit tracker down below, and I'm going to again track my water, my sleep. I'm trying to get 7 or more hours each night, daily yoga, daily meditation, daily journaling, and then keto if I stayed on track with my macros and kept 5% or under for my carbs. The next page is pretty much set up the same, but at the bottom, focus goals, daily steps to achieve my goals. And I just gonna use it as a habit tracker. The days that I flossed and took vitamins, the days that I ran, did arms, legs, and abs. So I'm just using that portion as a habit tracker. So I didn't set up the whole month for this fitness planner because using this planner is really new to me, and I'm sure my style is gonna evolve into something that works for me 100%. But that's the first week. The second week looks a lot better to me. I thought here my nutrition was just really too close together and cluttered, so I thought I would try to space it out and not use any stickers because I want to be able to see the information that I want to see very clearly. So everything is in black as far as the things I want to track, but I think what I'm going to do is when I actually put in my workouts, put in the miles that I did, my pace, my average heart rate, and my calories, then I'm going to use a different color pen so that it really kind of pops out when I'm looking for that information. So I just did the first and second week only. I did a little decoration on the sidebar, but that is pretty much it. So I will, of course, come back probably the beginning of August to do a flip through of July in both my planners, but this is what the fitness planner setup looks like for the month of July. I hope that you guys got some inspiration and some ideas out of that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy planning.